Peraí, 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 peraí. Hello, guys. Can, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you well.
Okay, nice. Very good. Nice. I'm from
What are you,
Brazil.
what are you doing today? You're from Brazil?
Yes, from Brazil. And okay.
I'm in Arizona. It's like 7:24 here.
Yes, good. Yeah, guy, is a just conversation is my English beginner. You know,
Yes.
it's very difficult for former phrase sentence. It's difficult, but on Cambly I can't realize my progress. It's get better in practice my English on Cambly. You know,
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I
that's
I
good.
I study English at how long? It's in Brazil here. I live in a small city and I live in part of Northeast Brazil. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a small city. It's very difficult education for learn English because nobody people here for conversation. It's difficult, but it's and never give up. You know?
Yeah. I think only 2% of people in Brazil speak English.
Yes,
Very small number.
yes. And there is a lot of people. There is a lot of student in here, the Brazil. Do you talk and
Uh,
a lot of student in Brazil?
a fair number. Half of everybody I talk to is usually from Saudi Arabia. The next big group is from Brazil
Hmm.
and then Turkey. Those three countries have the most, but today it wasn't from Saudi Arabia. I don't know why, but it's been more from Turkey and Brazil today.
Okay, nice. And Brazilian student accent is very difficult. Do you understand?
Well, I studied Portuguese 40 years ago, 48 years ago,
Yeah.
for one semester at university.
Okay.
So
And
uh, there are certain things that people do, like a studio in Spanish, like Espanol.
yes.
The tendency is to put an E in front of ST, SP, and SH. I hear that quite often with Brazilian speakers, and they'll say likey. Well, the E is actually silent. It's like,
Like.
or they'll say we're worky. I don't know where the E comes from, but I hear that quite often.
Mm,
Um, I guess it's you're used to it being there, or in your native language, you're used to hearing that.
mm.
But that's
Yeah.
one little thing to watch for, that if you just minimize that or take it out, that will improve your pronunciation,
Yeah.
because it happens a lot. It shows up quite a bit.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know that you do it, but in general, that's what I hear from Brazilian speakers.
Yeah. It's and for me and I I love English.
Yeah,
When I was a kid,
yeah.
I love English. It's and learn English for me. It's uh, how can I say a good opportunity for meet people around the world. To know,
It's a passport for economic opportunity too.
yes,
Yeah.
and but that's moment here. I feel apprehensive. It's first time I speak English. My first time speak English.
Well,
It's
you're doing well. You're doing very well.
I my pronounce it's very hard. Oh, so.
It's okay. I understand. You just said your pronunciation. There may be a word or two, but in general, I understand what you're saying.
Yes.
You're talking, you're having a conversation. You're doing very well, actually.
Okay, nice. I thanks a lot. Nice. Here,
Yeah.
I I would like ask a question for you. Okay,
Sure.
here, and what is what is the tip to improve my English?
Well, the more we listen, the better. The more we hear the sounds the way it should be, then we just absorb that, and then we start talking like that. I
Okay,
refer, everybody I talk to, I ask them or refer to TED.com.
okay,
Have you heard of TED Talks or TEDx?
okay. Nice. I use a lot TED Talks. It's amazing
Yeah,
because of several topics different.
yeah,
Economic science, it's several topics different. Amazing. I like a lot.
yeah. What I like about it is I don't watch the presenters, the presentation.
Yeah.
Underneath there's transcripts,
Yes.
the text, all the words of every word is below there. I guess you go to the bottom of the video or below that.
Okay.
But if you look at the words and hear it, the hardest part about English is reading the words, because when you're talking, it all flows. But when you have to read the word, the letters change values, they're all over the place. But if you
Okay.
can see it and hear it at the same time,
Okay.
that will probably help you more than anything,
Okay.
because your listening is good, but
Yes.
then you get to see how the word is pronounced. And some people, one lady told me, she'll stop the video
Yes.
and she'll try to read exactly what she just heard, because you see it, you hear it, and it's your turn. You say exactly what you just heard, called shadowing in a way. But that
Okay.
will allow you to hear the actual pronunciation.
Okay. Nice.
And it's a really good, well, on your own, because you can spend as much time doing that. And as it smooths out, then come and talk to us and practice, because you really do need to talk to make it really happen. It's the final frontier, as they would say in Star Trek, is producing the speech, is the
Okay.
final frontier.
Okay. Comprehension. No. Comprehension. Input. Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
you got input, and then you have comprehension. You understand it, think about it, and then output is the speech, the talking.
Yes. My daughter can see. Okay. My daughter. I here.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Yes. It's and my daughter. Ok, tá bom. Hi, guy.
Do you know what I do during Christmas season? I'm a Papa Noel.
Okay, I I have on friends look like you. It's correct.
Yeah,
It's correct.
white beard now.
And here in my small city, there is
Yeah,
a friend. My friend. It's looks like
yeah,
you. What looks like you? It's correct.
yeah, yeah. He looks like me. Yeah,
See, yeah, my friend.
yeah.
Hi guys. Um, how can I say? A my pronunciation it's and
It's good.
good
It's good.
and yes I I can say I can say it's English in Brazil and 5% in Brazil and speak English
I've heard
because
it's two,
five
2%.
5%
Five.
five
Okay.
percent it's I guess it's a problem. It's the politic because
Yeah,
no invest education. It's a lot of people. It's suffering because that. It's for me and knowledge is very important
Yeah.
because you open door for get new job,
Yeah.
get new job, get good job. And there is a opportunity have opportunity for traveling and
Yes.
around the
Traveling.
world. It's and next 2 years I think about it make exchange in Canada next 2 years
Yeah.
because I on Cambly I have pay on month, but next year I go here o ano todo. How can I say? Como eu poderia dizer o ano todo em English? Years,
Uno.
all years, all years.
Uh, an entire year. You want to go all of the year?
Yeah, yeah. I go practice English on Cambly all the year for my
Okay.
improve for improve my English because big challenge for me and big challenge because
Yeah.
I need to improve my English because I go to travel to
Yeah.
program student exchanger, because Cambly it's great platform for practice English.
It
But
is. Yeah.
this moment now I me feel more relaxed because you a good guy for me when to talk to you,
Yeah.
good guy. I'm
Okay. Good.
I'm feel more relaxed because I feel do you and pay attention for me. It's good. Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's a certain path that we learn in. We translate it. We hear it. We stay in the second language, and then we start speaking. Well, you're already speaking. So
Okay.
your understanding, the more you can stay in the English language when you hear it and think about it, that helps. But it all adds up. It's not an overnight process. We know a little bit, we learn a little bit more. And there are things you go, I don't know this. Well, but you know something and something and something. It adds up. It just slowly, and it gets better. The more you learn, the easier it gets to learn.
Okay. Nice. Okay. And I how can I say, man? I forgot now in here. And Brazilian students speak English. It's a very hard understand. Oh, so Brazilian student when to talk to you, accent very strong.
They So it varies. Sometimes, like yours is medium. It's a. I understand. Well, I understand. What you're saying. But some people have less, and some people have more.
Yeah.
Is but the way we learn our first language determines how we speak our second one. And sometimes, the idea of listening, and even listen on TED or anywhere with your eyes closed, and stop it and then try to recreate, even with your eyes closed, what did you hear, and then try to talk back, try to create the same sentence or
Okay.
two. And it's just a different technique, but you're allowing your mouth and muscles to relax and to try to shape the sound. And it takes
Yes.
practice. It's not going to happen
I
overnight.
think fear it's no good. Fear. A lot of
Well, yeah, but it's natural. It's not because we
yeah.
don't know. You don't know the second everything, so you're worried. But you don't have to worry with us because we accept this as part of the
Yes. Yeah. I
process.
agree with you. I agree. It's and a lot of make mistake. A lot
Oh,
of make mistake.
we got 30 seconds.
No. Here.
You got 30 seconds.
It's
You're allowed to make mistakes.
yes.
Yes,
I
that's how we learn.
I'm. How can I say? For me.
Okay, we
For
got about
me.
15 seconds
Yes. Yeah. I introduce
time.
myself. Okay. I introduce.
Yeah.